Yeah. Yeah, this is similar to that Escape from Tarkov, not like in the gameplay or whatever, because obviously Escape from Tarkov is like super realistic, but it's a similar sort of, like, the game is similar, the same by you go in with whatever you go in with, and then obviously you loot up and you have to extract out, and if you die while you're in there you lose all your loot. You know what I mean? But I think there is like AI involved in that as well, so there is other players running around, but there's also bots as well, you know what I mean? You what? Nice. How many we're playing? Slider. Is it? No, it's not Fortnite. If he built and enhanced his gaming skills on the game, he'd probably be pretty good at it. 2 years playing it, the only fucking game he played. Fuck me, he could have probably won the World Cup last year, but he won't build or practice. So what that'd tell me is stop playing the fucking game. It's not a game you can just run around and shoot in and not build, you know what I mean? Like, you can get away with it for certain aspects because he gets just put in bot lobbies, you know what I mean? But if he's playing with anybody else and there's real people in the game, then you need to be able to build yourself just a 1x1 to protect yourself. I like watching Elvis build because all of a sudden there'll be floor pieces, little fucking triangles, all this random crap coming out. Unless he's just building a ramp up or something, he just spams all the buttons. So people probably look at him and go, oh shit, he can build. But when they run up on him, it's like, see you later. Yeah. You have to practice. You know, I sat there and spent copious hours practicing that. Like, what winds me up is I was working on something in my head last year. And it was like, you could race people and, like, have to do certain build edits and stuff, like to get through, do you know what I mean, like a little obstacle course. And then the other day I happened to just click on an Ali A video, and he was fucking about with Benji Fishy, someone like that, a real good Fortnite player anyway. And they had it already, like, and I'm just looking and I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, obviously I expected somebody would have thought of it, and you know what I mean, but I was just like, mate, I was working on that last year, why didn't I just finish it, for fuck's sake? But I didn't have a PC. Editing on PlayStation Fortnite ain't the same as being able to edit on PC Fortnite, because it's, you know what I mean, but yeah. Well, it's like that Jarvis who got banned, didn't he, because he was hacking or whatever. I reckon he was hacking anyway before that, because if that was the case, you'd just get a new PC, or you'd move, get another internet set, and you'd just start another Fortnite up, wouldn't you? Under a different name, especially when you're that good. I don't know. He's in FaZe Clan, isn't he? And he's like a really good, he is really good at Fortnite on a controller. Probably up there with like sort of one of the best controller players at the time. And just for some content, he downloaded some cheats, and he was doing it live, and he's like, look, this is the first time I've done it, I just want to see what it's all about. And Fortnite permanently banned him forever. He's not allowed into the shows, apparently. He's not allowed to the events and that. Like, obviously he's a player and stuff, you know what I mean? You can obviously go as a visitor. But yeah, they probably just banned him. Like, you know, Dr. Disrespect is banned, isn't he, on Twitch? And he moved over to YouTube. No one to this day, he's been banned, I don't know, fucking ages. And still to this day, no one understands why. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, apparently, some woman streamer pressed the wrong button and started streaming herself, doing all this, do you know what I mean, shit. Got in her bits and pieces out, apparently. And Twitch banned her for 3 days and then let her back. Yet somebody that's called somebody a simp or like some random crap has been permanently banned for some outrageous amount of time. Yes, do you know what I mean? And it's just, I was sat there and I was like, well, how does that work? You know what I mean? It's just weird, man. Like, but the doc one, man, like, still to this day, nobody knows why. You know what I mean? And all you can go off is Ninja and Shroud, which are two of the biggest streamers on Twitch at the time, left to go and do Mixer or whatever it was, so they left Twitch. They then went to the doc and offered him, I don't know, 10 million, 5 million, however much money for like a 5-year contract or whatever. This is what I feel. And then Mixer went down, like it went bust or whatever, so Ninja and Shroud were back up for the taking. They didn't want to pay the doc all the money that they'd already originally said, oh yeah, we'll pay you that money. So they ban him for whatever reason, nobody knows. There could be a legitimate reason and it comes out and everybody's shocked, but I don't know, man, he's such a big streamer, you'd have thought he would have said something, somebody would have leaked something, but nothing's been leaked, nothing. Do you know what I mean? And the dude was like streamer of the year, super whooper fucking big, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it's just weird. I remember when the day he came back onto YouTube, there was at least 500,000 people watching it. At some points probably more, some points probably a little bit less. But on average there was like up there at about 500,000 people, and you're just like, Jesus Christ. The guy earned, I don't know how much money the dude earned in donations that day, but like, I remember saying to Tay, oh look, the doc's back. And he goes, yeah, Jesus Christ, man, like, in the space of 3 minutes, 18 people must have donated $100, and then you got all the $5.99s, $2.99s, $1.99s, $29.99s, 50 quids. You know what I mean? Like, all the way up to 500 people. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, who out there goes, oh yeah, I've got £500 I can just spend? And, there you go, Dr. Disrespect. That's like a month's rent for most people. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, yeah. Anybody that's sort of just a little bit famous, man, and the money they like, is it Running Man's, the DayZ guy. He did something for cancer charity. I think it was, I can't remember, it was last year, I think. And he ended up raising like 15 grand, 20 grand in a month. Because of all the he basically said all the donations he gets, he'll donate to that charity. And then obviously people probably donated a little bit more because he's going to donate it to the charity. But yeah, he had 15 grand, 20 grand or something was his target, which I think he hit, and maybe a little bit more. And you just sit there and you're like, well, Jesus Christ, if that's just what you're earning on as you would say, so-called tips, well, that is how you get paid from being a streamer, I suppose. But then you get your YouTube where you got everything else. Once you make it a little bit, they make a reasonable amount of money, don't they? It's just having to make it. Some people, well, there's a woman, some young lass in the States, and she leaked her crap, and apparently she's on 174,000 a month. That's just off YouTube earnings. Not alone being in 100 Thieves and whatever sponsorship deals you got going for wearing a certain hoodie, and you know what I mean? And that's just from YouTube, not her Twitch streaming and getting all the donations and subscribers, and because it's like $4.99 if you want to subscribe to the doc, like join his little Champions Club thing, so you can write in the chat when you're streaming. You have to pay $4.99 for the privilege of that. Yeah. So if 27,000 people that are probably watching him right now, well, he's got 19,000 people watching him right now. If all of them have subscribed at $4.99, Jesus Christ, that builds up as well. You know what I mean? And on Twitch they have the same sort of thing. Yeah, the doc is, yeah, he's on YouTube now. 19,000 apparently watching him. Now, I'm not saying all of them have paid the $4.99 to do that, you know what I mean? Like, maybe a quarter of them, but still. Even if you just said 1,000 of them, what would that be? $4.99 times 10 is 49, so times that by 100, it's 499, so times that by It's like it's like £5 isn't it? A month that you just get in from people subscribing, and then once it runs out, you have to do it again. Now I know on Twitch you can gift subs or whatever, so I don't know whether that's the same thing, but people gift it, so they'll gift like 10, so that could be like, I don't know, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how it all works over there on Twitch. I think I'd be happy if I could get like, because streaming, that's cool, I'd rather make the videos and that, but still stream. But if I could just get like 50 people watching me, I'd be happy. You know what I mean? I don't care. Well, the Doc has been around for about 10 years, hasn't he? You know what I mean? He only rose to sort of big fame however many years ago now, but he was around for ages. It's the same with quite a lot, man. It takes a little while, and then maybe you'll make it, maybe you don't. You know what I mean? The only people that tend to make it overnight is if you've come up with some video that goes viral or something, you know what I mean? Whatever that video may be, maybe. We know Ninja is, don't you? No, but if somebody says, what game does Ninja play? Now, you may not fully up, but you know that he was big in Fortnite, don't you? You know what I mean? The Doc, he's sort of known a little bit, you know what I mean? But then there's like other people. Yeah. Yeah. Like, say, yeah. Yeah, squads, yeah. Yeah, Jack Frags, I know Jack Frags. Because Jack Frags, he's quite a big famous one. Especially now, like, I don't know what he's on, but it's like, I don't know, man, there's a lot out there, isn't there? Like, I got 10 subs. Go on. Oh yeah. That's the way. That's the way that, again, that's another revenue that you don't think about. There's a couple of, yeah, and they've got all the hoodies and hats. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It's like like Jack Frags, I know he's definitely up there in the few million subscriber range, especially on YouTube. Like if they stream on Twitch, it's slightly different. Their following on Twitch might be big. Like I don't really watch. I ain't got time for Twitch. You know what I mean? I think yeah, fuck off Twitch. Where YouTube is like there's not a massive amount of streamers on YouTube, but it is, but they're not like as big as what they are over on Twitch, if you get what I mean. Like you got the Doc, there's like Courage, that's really all I sort of know that sort of stream on Twitch, where like the Running Man, Anarchy, do you know what I mean? All these guys that do the DayZ, they all stream on Twitch. So, on what, YouTube? Yeah. No, but that's a lot. I don't care, that's a lot. And I'd be happy to have 108 people watching me. Yeah, so say for him, he's probably... There's a guy that I watch, well I used to watch, I haven't watched him for a long time, and he flips cars in the States and like does them up and that. And he gets anything from like 10k to about 50k views on each video. He uploads 3 times a week and whatnot. And he's like, oh, he earns about 15 grand a month off YouTube from that. Maybe slightly less, maybe slightly more some months. I'm not sure how it all works. But or $15,000 or whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's what he said. So... No, this is it, man. And like because he's got a certain following, these people at 416,000 people that have subbed and watch him. If say 100,000 of them buy a T-shirt at $29.99 or $19.99 or whatever it is, you know what I mean? That's a considerable amount of money coming in. And when you get to a certain level, you start getting like. Fucking Ali A, just for instance, old King Dingle's up there with the nearly 20 million subs, if not more. I don't know, I haven't looked for a long time. But he got PS5, Xbox, the new Xbox, all before everyone else did, directly from Sony and Xbox. You know what I mean? He gets fucking massive TVs given to him from Samsung and shit. It's crazy. It is when you think about it. Oh. No, this is it. Yeah. Yeah. that sniper's a banger. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
The safe in the Bard house will take some time to open. Watch out for other Outlanders.
That's good. Apparently there's a safe in here, bro. It's in here. Nah, it's a crack one. Right, it's unlocking. We have to cover it. There's people close. I can hear them over there. 30. Yeah. I'm in. RPK. 1 second. so I ran back. Yeah, I got another gear. Eat it then. Yeah, it could be. That's wrong. Eat a little bit now though, I would.
And I've got someone to cover my shift for.
Use the comm station to change the drop zone.
Someone's here! Bob, I'm dead! In the, come out, I can't see. If there's a little road up there in that little shed in front of you. That little shed, yeah. On the right. It's not a little shed, you know what I mean, but yeah, in there. Why one of them in fucking dead? Yeah. One closed the door and the other one, there's a little back door. They're running up the top, you see him running out the back? On the right side, behind the red house, running up the hill. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, give me some beer. There's an extraction right in front of you, that's where they're gone. Yeah, he's there. They're there on your right, you see him? Yeah, they're straight forward. Yes. I may have got one, but I don't think I did. So there should be two. Check him, see what he had on him. Did he have my viewers?
The plane is incoming. Beware of the drop zone.
Yeah, yeah.
It will be dangerous.
That's what I meant. Yeah, yeah. I had two. There's another one on my body if they didn't pick them up. Plus his pal. Plus all, there was like a load of goodies out of that safe. Pick the airdrop up and then leave. That's what I'd do. Yeah. Whoa! I can sort of keep an eye out while you're in there. Let's go, extract. Yep. Yeah, someone's now hitting it. 2. And there's another guy there. I don't even know where he came from. He didn't shoot you. Extract, man. Allow it. Just go. Yeah. You gotta climb that ladder. Just go, 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 go. Yeah. Don't do it. You're not worthy. It's not up there, is it? It's a bit further out. Yeah, I don't know whether you jump over, because there's a sign that says you're not worthy. Look, it says you're not worthy. You're not going to make that if you jump it. I think it's just down there. Just around the corner, yeah. You're marked on the map for everyone to see, you know, so you want to be quick. Whoa! Hey, that was lucky, bro. Keep going. Keep going round.
Radiation is near. Don't stay too much longer.
What the fuck? Maybe you have got to jump across that thing. Look, look. Miles away. Into the radiation. Apparently you are. You are. Go for it. Well, it says it's up here, so. Oh! Take some meds quick. Have you got iodine on you? You're gonna have to go to this one over here. Like, you're in the red zone. Apparently if you have iodine it stops this, like you dying sort of thing if you're in the thing. No! What is that escape route about? No. Insurance would have kept your loot safe. Shut up. This is I'm gonna go straight back in there now, man. I can't believe I lost my orb, man. Weapon. AK. Have I got any more so I can make some more? The recoil from the AK is mental, man. just took an AK. It's got 3 of them. I like the Thompson, but at range, it just lacks. Like when you're so far away, you just don't seem to hit no one. Apparently with that insurance as well, if you're playing in a team, only one of us needs to buy it, and then it gets it for the whole team.